We're not very far from the sheet being pulled off the 2019 Ram 1500. Be that as it may, again and again, we've had spy shots come in uncovering a significant part of the truck beforehand. The most recent ones have given us an unmistakable take-a-gander at the truck's new grille, which strikingly gets rid of the Mark Crosser grille. The principal cycle we've seen is the one above with the Smash logo in the middle flanked by split chrome bars. Chrome is utilized broadly somewhere else, as well. The conventional Ram logo has likewise most likely been binned, at any rate on the outside, for the expansive Ram content as of now observed on the Ram Rebel, Laramie Longhorn and Limited trims. To be sure, it appears like a change that the brand has unobtrusively been endeavoring to prepare its clients for, as a speedy excursion to the organization's site will demonstrate a more noteworthy dependence on those trim levels to outwardly speak to each Ram display, counting the overwhelming obligation 2500 and 3500. Presently, there will probably keep on being numerous grille alternatives accessible as there is today to in any event separate extravagance and rough terrain models. In the renderings above, we demonstrate a variant of the grille without those chrome bars. Whatever is left of the truck in the rendering depends on what we saw when some breezy climate informally uncovered the Ram 1500 to a covert operative picture taker, as found in the display beneath. We got quite great shots of the new Ram inside 14 days prior. There will be a colossal, vertically arranged touchscreen accessible, conceivably with refreshed Uconnect interface programming, flanked by hard catches for the atmosphere control framework. A volume handle and repetitive multi-reason control handle will stay, as will the turn-in transmission selector. New flip switches underneath will be devoted to different vehicle controls, and we would accept would stay set up all through the trim level range. Littler touchscreens will more likely than not be found on bring-down trims with a conventional cluster of atmosphere controls amongst them and the switches. A gutsy magnet-employing spy picture taker back in August analyzed a 2019 Ram test donkey's body boards and found the greater part of them are steel. The hood and back end are aluminum, be that as it may. Discussing that back end, spy photographs have demonstrated that it will be accessible with a outbuilding entryway-style rear-end alternative. A customary variant will without a doubt additionally be advertised. Curiously, this won't be the principal split back end for Fiat Chrysler, since the outside market Fiat Toro has one. The loop springs are staying put. Spy photographs have demonstrated that one of the present Ram's characterizing attributes will keep on featuring on the new truck. The curl springs at present convey predominant ride comfort, and enhance taking care of and dependability, particularly while towing. A comparative suspension will likewise be utilized on the up-and-coming Jeep Wrangler pickup. The megacab may make a rebound. Some government agent photographs have demonstrated what could be a more extended group taxicab accessible on the 2019 Ram 1500. In spite of the fact that the additional long megacab has been accessible on the 2500 and 3500 overwhelming obligation trucks, the half-ton 1500 has been without that choice in its present age. It did, be that as it may, make a big appearances on the past age truck and gave a relatively absurd measure of legroom for raised situate inhabitants. The other plausibility is that it was only an optical deception made by gobs of dark vinyl body cladding, and the greatest taxi cab style we'll get will in any case be the crew cab. The 5.7-liter Hemi V8, 3.6-liter V6 and 8-speed automatic return. Will there be an eco-diesel? With all the inconvenience right now twirling around the present motor, we'll simply need to sit back and watch. Will there be a 707 torque Hellram? We can dare to dream. We likewise request credit for that name. Propelled well-being tech will be accessible. Since the present Ram goes back to 2009, it has abandoned the kind of cutting-edge well-being tech that is turned out to be far-reaching all through the car business, incorporating into Ram's Ford and General Motors contenders. Spy photos will demonstrate that will change for 2019, in any case, as the new taillights would appear to have a similar kind of installed blind side and back cross movement finders as the Ford F-150 has. Search for the 2019 Ram 1500 at the Detroit Auto Show in January. Presently, will it be joined by known about cows down Jefferson Avenue? You know, as Chrysler completely did in '08? Better believe it, most likely not.